Alright, what's going on, everybody? I'm just gonna start this video out, man, and don't give a fuck where it ends up going. Because at the end of the day, fuck, man. I barely even know what the fuck I'm even saying to the goddamn camera right now. But if you're watching this, cool. I just wanted to make a video based on what I want to do with the YouTube channel, like what I want to do content-wise. Because I feel like recently, you know what I mean, I've been, streaming, which is really, really fun. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of fun with the people in chat. Shout out to all two of yous. Okay. But I've been streaming a lot. I've been making a lot of clips. I know a lot of you guys are, all two of you again, have been seeing, the clips on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I kind of stopped posting on because, you guys already know I play a lot of stake, and TikTok doesn't really push that at all, which good for them. Gambling fucking sucks. If you want to keep your money, don't fucking gamble. But with that, by doing that, I had a lot of fun doing streaming and clips. You know what I mean? I found a lot of joy doing that kind of stuff. And I found a lot of success with the most success so far with YouTube Shorts. And it kind of got me thinking, I feel like the content that I do and the content that I even have been making fits YouTube more than any other platform. I'm posting these clips to Instagram, and obviously I was posting them on TikTok too. And they're doing okay on Instagram, but I genuinely feel like, my content makes the most sense on YouTube. Because at the end of the day, I'm just streaming. I'm just playing games. And sometimes I don't really feel like playing games, though, too. I know some of you have probably noticed that I haven't really streamed in 5 weeks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I know that there was a lot going on at a certain point, but I did kind of just stop streaming. I played a lot of Expedition 33, which was fucking fantastic. Literally one of my favorite games ever. And it's a great game. And after I finished it, I was moving on to Resident Evil 7 because I'm a big Resident Evil fan. You know what I'm saying? There's Resident Evil 9 coming out. But again, I just kind of stopped streaming, and it came to the point where I would be like, man, I should stream, but I would be like, nah. And I don't know what it was about streaming. I'm still going to stream. But for some reason, whenever it came to streaming, I was like, I don't know. So it kind of got me thinking, right? Me and Angelica, we like to watch a lot of YouTube where it's I think of, Charlie, Penguins Zero, you know what I mean? Charles, I like a lot of his content because at the end of the day, he really just talks about just stuff that's on his mind, stuff that's going on the internet, his thoughts and opinions on certain things that are happening. And in a way, you know what I mean? I was thinking about it like this, right? If I do something like that, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a virtual journal. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're talking about the things that you want to talk about, things that are going on in your life or the things that are happening, you know what I mean? Hot topics that are happening, in this day, in this day today. And, you kind of keep track of, the things that you've been thinking. It's literally a virtual diary. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's cool. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, the direction that I want to go with this YouTube channel, I'm still going to stream. I'm still going to be putting clips up. And I am going to be streaming Resident Evil 7 because, again, I'm a fucking huge Resident Evil fan. And we got Resident Evil 9 coming out, so you already know what the hell we doing. As soon as that shit drops, bro, I'm sick, bro. Don't call me up, bro, because I have COVID. I'm not coming in. Don't fucking call me. I'm not playing. I'm playing fucking Resident Evil 9. But I digress. What I'm going to do with the channel, I'm still going to post all the streams that I do, but I'm also going to start just uploading just videos of what I'm thinking about or things that are going on. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't consider myself too opinionated, so I feel like I'll just give out super generic opinions, and I apologize in advance for that, but you know, at the end of the day, I got a lot that I'm doing. You know what I mean? I did just release a fucking YouTube video, which a music video. So if you haven't seen that, you're a sherm, and you gotta fucking pull it up. It's Just Jason, big one. Okay, don't fuck around. You know what I mean? Go watch that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is a bop. It's a certified banger. But yeah, I'm going to start posting videos on just things that I'm thinking about. You know what I mean? You know. And I want you guys to also be aware that I'm a human being just like everybody else. So I have lots of interests. Okay. I'm pretty sure that a lot of my interests, you know, some might mesh well with some people, some might not mesh well with some other people, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to watch anime. Like, I just started watching One Piece, which I'm only like, what 5 episodes in maybe. And I actually think it's pretty good. I know there's like 1,000 episodes, and I've already, you know, come to terms with the fact that I'm just not going to count episodes. I'm just going to watch, because everybody that I've ever talked to about it says that it's like super good, even though it is long. And I actually do like it, by the way. You know, the further I get into it, I'll let you guys know, you know, what I think. But, you know, I think it's good. You know, obviously you guys know I make music. You know, obviously you guys know that I play Expedition 33. I was also thinking about just like playing Final Fantasy, also, maybe on stream. I don't know. I wouldn't even say that I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, because like, truthfully, like, I don't know. I've only played Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns, where I'm kind of a, what's the word, bro? I'm kind of a fucking normie, bro, when it comes to that kind of shit, bro. I'm not really like a true Final Fantasy fan, but I do like Final Fantasy, at least those games that I've played. So, you know, if I do something like that, I'll just stream it, let you guys know what I think about it. But, you know, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but the Switch 2, like, I have a lot of thoughts and opinions about the Switch 2. Like, I'm actually a fan of Nintendo, but I don't have a Switch 2, and I kind of want to talk about the reasons why. I don't know, man. Whole bunch of shit going down. And that's the direction I want to go with this video. So, or with this channel. So, you know, to kind of conclude and put everything together, you know what I'm saying? What I've been doing is I've been posting, you know, shorts, streams, which is cool. I'm going to continue that. But I do want to use this channel almost like a virtual journal for myself. Just talk about the things that I want to talk about, you know, do the things that I want to do. It's mostly for me, but I also want to put it out there for other people to enjoy. If you fucking enjoy it, you know what I mean? If you enjoy this type of shit. And what I'm going to do from here on is I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to post those videos about me just doing random things. And this video specifically, as you guys already know, it's about the channel, the direction I want to go with the channel. So, you know what I'm saying? Bada boom, bada bing, man. That's really all it is. You know what I mean? Bada boom, bada bing. That shit's really not a thing. You feel me? So, yeah. I think I've chewed your ear off long enough. Yeah, I'll be seeing y'all on the flip.